Hello, it's Garnet, and let's talk just a little bit about how to use the Neurolite. Well, there are different ways of using it. That's the first thing. One of the ways is to build your brain fitness, to build the neuroplastic capacity. And the way you do that is with some amount of regularity. So the compositions aren't very dramatic or dynamic. It's a little bit like simplistic exercise, if you know what I mean. You could do some agility training, you could do some flexibility, you could do some endurance or cardio, you could do some strength, and each of these can be pretty simple, and especially if they target your weakness, you get a big benefit out of doing really simple things. So when you use the Neurolite for building capacity, building your brain fitness, some amount of regularity makes a lot of sense, because that's the way it is. Now, it shouldn't be all the time. You know, when you do exercise, there is a period of integration. If you did it a few times a week, that's a lot. Also, remember that in neuroplastic change, it isn't just the Neurolite that you have to use. You have the whole world of movement, you have the whole world of cognitive brain thinking activity, and all the senses. So if you're wanting to build your brain, understand your body is your brain is your body, and start off minimally with a simple physical exercise program. You know, take a 30-minute walk 4, 5, 6 days a week. Just start there. Do a little bit of stretching. Do a little bit of just seated relaxation following your breath. I won't even call it meditation. So when you're working with the Neurolite to build capacity, slow but sure wins the race. You can't change your body that fast. You can't change your brain that fast in terms of its fitness. It will build. It will get better. You will feel better doing the simplest things. I always say simple things done well work well. Then you've got the area of help right now, where you've got a problem, it's an issue, something has come along, and you could use some help right now. The Neurolite, you know, anywhere from 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions can make a huge difference in getting through a rough time. You know, whether it's some anxiety that comes up, or a particular stressful experience, or you know, all the things that we experience in life that come and go, short term, that's the help right now. And once again, don't confine neuroplasticity to the Neurolite. Use it. It's a marvelous tool. I'm really pleased with it, and many people are too. But the idea is, don't think that it's magic, that if you use it and you don't do anything else, that you'll be fine. No, you've got to go and look at how your life in general is relating to the issue. So one of the most basic, and I've already referred to it, is movement, activity. You know, don't just sit in the problem. One of the best things to do is to move your body. Moving your body moves your brain. Every time I go like this action is happening in my brain. That's why the hand is moving. So if you want to kind of move your brain out of a position that's a problem, use your body to move your brain, and use the Neurolite to move your brain. The idea is that the brain is sensitive to information, and you know, watch what you're thinking. If you can, choose your thoughts towards the more positive. That's help right now. The last one is called brain shaping, and brain shaping, as it may sound, is the idea of making a decision for long-term change. Again, let's think about the body. The body is the brain is the body. That if you really wanted to change your body, you know, you want to lose weight, get stronger, be more flexible, have more endurance, that's a program. You can't just do that 2 or 3 weekends and think it's done. It's a program that requires patience, commitment, regular reinforcement, and you will change your body. Sometimes in unbelievable ways if you stick with it. So the brain is much the same. You know, if you have a particular aspect in how you express your personality, how you consciously or unconsciously bump around in life, and you want to refine that. That's where the brain shaping comes into play. So with the Neurolite, you've got basically working to exercise the brain to increase and maintain your brain vitality, your brain fitness, your neuroplastic capacity. Then you've got the short-term help right now to get through tough times, and we all have them. And the other is long-term brain shaping, where you really make a decision that you want to change your life for the better long-term. Thanks.